it to Princeton. Got probably the best matcha that I've ever gotten in my entire life. And now we're gonna go inside and have a work day. And we have our work cut out for us, so it's gonna be a long day. All right. Plan is to get the congregation area cleaned up. Working for the last like 3 to 4 hours. We got up part of the wall for the bathroom, and then I cleaned up the basement section, which is like where the fridge and stuff is, so we just needed to like get that a little bit more situated. But it is really hot out, so I think we're gonna go maybe stop at some of the farmers markets really quickly and then grab lunch, and then hopefully come back here and get the rest of the wall for the bathroom up. Like, that's the goal. And we still have like a decent amount of work to get done, but it's a good day to be inside doing it because it's very hot outside. I think it's like in the high 90s, honestly, but I'm just waiting on them. I changed temporarily to be out in public, but then I'll be back in my like pajamas to work on the church because it's very dusty in there, as you guys saw. We're stopping at one more place before we head back. I'm really excited about this store. It looks so cute.
Oh, thank you.
Good morning. This is what I'm wearing today. We are not working today. Today is going to be a breakfast, gardens, and I think we're gonna go to this farm that has like you pick flowers, and they have like a live band and a little like farm cafe where you can get some snacks and just kind of hang out before we head back to New York. But this dress is just from Amazon. It's really old. I've tried to find it and link it, but there are some similar ones on Rumored and Dairy Boy, and there's some on Amazon, but I just chat GBT'd a white cotton baby doll dress when I was looking for them, and that's how I found this. So this is what I'm wearing. We're just packing up the room. My brother's taking everything out. We got a bunch of stuff from the farm yesterday that we put in this cooler, and then I'm leaving my work boots out because they're very dirty, but those will get thrown in the car. Yeah. Good morning. We are back home, obviously. I think the last thing I showed you guys was when we were at the farm. They had live music. They have live music a few nights a week, and they do like cider donuts and breakfast sandwiches and lunch, and they have a whole farm stand and a flower picking, as well as like blackberry picking, cherries. Like there's so many like you pick options at that farm. It's really cool. I do wish we lived a little bit closer, just because there are so many incredible like farms there and farmers, and I would love to support them. And unfortunately, like it's a 2-ish, sometimes more hour drive home, so some of the things are a little dicey on getting them back here, just because the hotel we stay in like doesn't have a freezer or anything. I feel like if they did, I could just bring like a bunch of ice packs and bring like Ziploc bags and grab ice, and it would be totally fine. But we honestly didn't really prepare for that. We didn't know what we were doing outside of like going in just trying to be as helpful as possible. Obviously, the space that he bought for a home is a massive project, and it is a very, very cool project, but it's a lot. And as you guys saw, he's kind of like deep in the process right now, so he's on like demoing and like the true construction of it, where he's like putting up walls and figuring out, you know, the layout and, you know, adding in electrical and plumbing. And so the little things are where my mom and I can be really helpful to him, which is really nice. Like we're able to help just like clean up the debris and like clean up the spaces and, you know, hold things while he's measuring, and just that extra set of hands is really, really helpful. And so that's why we were there. But yeah, it was a really fun weekend. It's so nice to go out and visit him, because I do really love the area. I think Princeton is beautiful. There's so many amazing like stores and restaurants, and the university is just stunning. If you've never been there, just walking around the campus, it is so gorgeous. But yeah, Princeton is beautiful. And then all of the surrounding towns, from like Hopewell to Lawrence, they all have so many farms. Some of them are massive and they're like on the map, and you can go and, like I said, you can pick your own stuff, or you can go to their farm stands or their farm stores. And then some of them are truly like just family owned, on the side of the road, selling whatever like they have, whether it's just like corn or eggs. And it's just a really cool community, and I love going there. I wish that I had kind of known, because I would have brought some like cooler bags and things, and probably gotten a few more things to bring back here. But with that said, I did get some stuff from a few of the farms. We went to 2 farmers markets on Saturday, and then we went to the Tellerud, I think it's called, farm on Sunday, which we basically went for the music, but then we realized that they have like a whole setup. So anyway, I'll show you guys what I got and what I'm planning on doing, and then I'm going to probably end off this vlog just as like a weekend vlog. But let me show you what I picked up. So obviously I picked up peaches. If you've been following me, I'm on like a peach kick, and it's funny because I got a ton of them, and my mom and my brother took some too, which was great. And those are living here. I could not find white peaches, but actually the place we went to yesterday did have white peaches, but I don't know why I didn't get them. I just got those. And then I've been wanting to make a carrot, beet, and ginger juice, so that's what I got. I got a bunch of beets and carrots in here. So I'm going to run to the market and get ginger, because they didn't have any ginger. So that's on my list today. I also got an eggplant, zucchini, and then this like mini watermelon, which I thought was just so cute. But yeah, that's pretty much what I picked up from the farms. I do have these cherries still. I need to see if they're still good. Oh, they are still good. I'm gonna have to do something with these before they go bad. And then obviously we also got some like apple cider, cider donuts, things like that when we were there. And there was one place, if you're in the area, I will try to find the name of it, but they have like a very small little shop in the back, and they sell like all these sourdough things, whether it's like pretzels or granola, and it's just like really, really cool. And we did get this, I don't know how to explain it. It's almost like sourdough pretzels, but they were like covered in like brown sugar and cinnamon and stuff, and they were so good. I ended up eating it with milk, like as cereal, and it was incredible. But if I can remember the name, or I can find out the name of where we got it, I will put it on the screen and down below, and I'll list out like the places we went to down below in case you are like in that area. There are so many, like I said, there's so many farms, and they're so nice, and they do have the space for it, which is also really nice. Obviously where I live, it's a little bit more condensed, so I don't have quite as many options. I wish I did, but one thing I love about, you know, him living there is like he can come here and get things that he doesn't have there, and like vice versa, and so we kind of get the best of like both worlds, which is great. However, I am going to end the vlog off, get ready, go to the market, make the juice that I want to make. So I'll start a new vlog and show you guys all of that. So that is on my to-do list this morning. I'm going to end the vlog off here, and I appreciate you guys spending the weekend with me. I hope that you also had a great weekend. I hope that you're having a great summer, and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye.